It's the 5,000 subscriber giveaway, and I'm going to use a blank I've been holding for months just for this. Alright then, and this is what we're going to use. This is a piece of 5,000-year-old bog oak. Right. As I said, I kept this blank for a few months just to do this. Well, 5,000-year-old wood, 5,000 subscribers. Right. The reason I kept it was I did some of these for the stall, and they flew out. They're absolutely gorgeous. Right. And this is the last one of these blanks. Right, I got asked a few times, why do I give away pens so much in the giveaways? The reason is that everybody likes a good pen. Not all my subscribers are turners, right? And not all my subscribers are into big bowls or stuff like that. But everybody likes a nice pen, right? So as I said, this is 5,000-year-old bog oak. As you see, that stripe is, especially on this end, is almost perfectly smack down the middle, right? So we'll get to turning this, right? Now, pen videos aren't all that long. As I said, I did up these blanks and they were gorgeous, so I held one back. To do this giveaway with. And I'm being really careful because it's 5,000-year-old wood. I'll treat it like normal. I'm going to bring that pen down. So a little bit there. Yep, got it. Bring this end down. As I've said in the other videos, when I get asked questions, how you get quick and good at stuff is to do the same thing the same way every time. To get the shape just right. When I'm doing a pen, I like it to flow. Right. Check for voids, because with bog oak there's always a chance you get a void. No, it's a little more just here. Middle, it's still a bit wide in the middle here. And what I do like is that on this, said one of the things that makes them look so nice, I think, is that the gold comes through the red and kind of gives it that extra little bit of oomph. The gold and brass kind of gives it that extra little bit of oomph. See there, kind of, it's goldy looking through it. Right, now I'm going to sand this, and I'll be back for the Yorkshire grip bit, which is really short because I'm only doing a pen. Right, and it'll just go into kind of why the Tuatha Dé Danann turned into the fairy folk. So I'll do this and I'll be back to you in a second. Right then, we're just doing the Yorkshire grit. And as I said, it's only a quick one because what I'm doing is a pen. It's small, but it'll get you to the next part of the story. Right. Now, as I previously mentioned, the Tuatha Dé Danann arrived in Ireland and they had some skills, shall we call them, that nobody had ever seen before. Like with the art and the magic and reading and writing and stuff. Right. So they were already classed as magical beings. Right. And then when the Moilisons defeated them, or as the other legend goes, the Tuatha Dé Danann knew they were going to be defeated, so went underground. Right. After hundreds of years, they went into legend, shall we say. Right. They became legend of these people who brought magic to Ireland. Right. Now, additionally, Tuatha Dé Danann also brought horses to Ireland, right? Now, these horses were very specific. Right, the horses, they had large eyes, broad chests, and were said to run with the speed of the wind, right? Right. This kind of ties into one of the other legends I spoke about, where the horse, as it was galloping so fast that that flames came out of its hooves. The word escapes me now. The puka, that was it. Right. Now, if you haven't seen the puka video, as I said, I will try and find what video I put it in. I'll stick a link down below to it. Right. But it got to the stage where even Tuatha Dé Danann's horses were turned into fairies. Right. They went from being the conquerors of the land into basically fairies, as I said, because they lived underground, and the legends of what they knew and what they could do went magical. So that's kind of it. There isn't much about how they turned into fairies, right? It was just more about that their skills went into legend, and that they are supposed to live under the ground, and would only be seen every now and then. Right, so that's the bit about how Tuatha Dé Danann turned into fairies. So I'll get on with this, right? Because it's got so much resin in it, I'll be doing a microfine as well. Right? I'll be back when I microcrystal it, and then we put it together, and then I'll tell you how to enter the draw. Right? And I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you to everybody who got me to 5,000 subscribers. As everybody knows, this is just something for me to do because I'm not allowed to work because of the limes, and it's really appreciated that she's got me to 5,000 subscribers. So I'll keep going with this and I'll be back to you in a sec. Alright, then we're just buffing it up, and it's really nice. The opaque in the red, and this one is really nice, and it contrasts the black really nice as well. Right, so there's the blank, or should I say the turned pen. Right, put this together and we'll get on with this giveaway. So I'll set up for that and I'll be back in a sec. Right then, let's get this thing together. Yeah, the way I put the rest of these together is to keep the gold right in the middle of the red. As I said, it looks really well. That's my opinion, and it seems to be the opinion of people on the stall as well, because as I said, they didn't last long. Every time I do a video on pens, I have a problem putting the pen together. Yeah, that looks grand. Get out of the way, I don't need it anymore. Clicker together. I dropped it. Yeah, I'll find this. There it is. Right. Out of the way, you. Thank you. Right. Now, as I said, let's put the slicker together. Spring on, put the pen back together. Right, and there we have it. A pen made out of 5,000-year-old wood for the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. They are really nice pens. Right then, so how do you win it? Right, in the comments, put 5,000 pen giveaway. Right, all as one word. What I'll do is down below here, I'll show you how to write it. Right, put it all as one word, and then I'll use the random comment picker to pick the winner. And I will go live at 10 p.m. Irish time on April the 2nd. It's a Sunday night here, and we'll do the draw live. So again, thank you very much for everybody who got me to 5,000 subscribers. Very much appreciated. Hopefully we'll keep going and the channel will just get bigger. So if you enjoyed that one, if you wouldn't mind clicking like on the video, and I'll see you in the next one.